Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bombers and the Cyclones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Randy Johnson.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, the
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Abrams.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air, out towards left center. And a couple of quick outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Jacob Lopez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Outside,
that's a ball.
1-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ohtani sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Frelick has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Infield shifted to the pull side. And ball one. Popped up first base side. And there's a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Max Muncy swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one finds the corner. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him. Now 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High. Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. New pitcher now, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Sal Frelick. Up the middle, Abrams. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza. Now pitching, Will Vest.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he swings over the top there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Max Muncy. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alan Trammell now at the plate. On the ground to short, Abrams. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Whitlock back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Next one
Ball
misses. Now 1-2. Just
Check out
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. Ian Happ
The
up
left
to hit.
fielder, number
The
8,
Happ Daddy.
Ian Happ.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now, C.J. Abrams.
The batter,
0
number
for 1
5,
with a fly out to
shortstop,
center.
C.J. Abrams.
Ball 1
that's
there.
low.
Next pitch inside. 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Now pitching, Dylan Lee.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Ryan Roberts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Carlos Pena. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, there's Stanton now.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing, and he popped it up. Muncy pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Third out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams.
Abrams. Now pitching, number 86.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. 1 up, 1 down. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And fouled off. Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.